guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Welcome to the Huddle. I'm here with Matt Demecki. What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
Thank you for actually asking me how I am
know, I actually
today.
asked this time.
Thank you. Wow.
I felt bad the last time, so I had to ask you.
I shouldn't even feel excited that somebody just asked me back how I'm doing, but okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Broncos are playing the Giants this weekend, but they will have to do so without Odell Beckham Jr. And Von Miller came out in anticipation for this game and said, you know what? I think Odell Beckham Jr. shouldn't only be the highest paid receiver in the league, but the highest paid player in the league. Matt Demecki, what do you think? Should Odell Beckham Jr. be the highest paid player in the NFL?
What I actually think is I think that Von Miller is showing early signs of CTE because
this is
that
Fumble
is
exclusive.
Absolutely ridiculous. See, here's the thing. I have a problem with a non-quarterback being the highest paid player in NFL history.
Why is that?
Just because the quarterback position, if you have a decent or great quarterback, like anywhere in between that, you have a chance to win the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't know many quarterbacks that were lousy that went to the Super Bowl. The only ones on my mind is Rex Grossman back in 2010.
Lousy quarterbacks?
Lousy quarterbacks. Why?
I just feel like, I mean, you don't have to, like... Wait, well, you were talking about Rex Grossman. That was the Bears
I was saying
and Colts.
The Bears and Trent Dilfer as well. He was a lousy quarterback that won a Super Bowl with a good defense. But I have a problem with that. I don't know. You can throw in average receivers and still go to the Super Bowl if you have a great quarterback. I'd rather spend my money and invest in a great quarterback rather than a superstar receiver that hogs all the money so you can't pay the rest of the team.
Would you say Eli Manning is a great quarterback?
I'm so on the fence with Eli Manning. I am so
the Patriots
with two lucky throws.
Bowl.
With two lucky throws.
That's all you need sometimes, baby.
I consider
two lucky throws with decent receivers.
Okay, I consider Eli a decent quarterback. I wouldn't put him as a great quarterback.
Okay, so there are quarterbacks that can, and there are great. I mean, who is it? Dan Marino. He's never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you got to look at it this way. If you have a great receiver and you invest money in a great receiver like Odell Beckham Jr., that means you can't really pay the defense, you can't really pay the offense, and you're basically going to be taking up all that money. If he's the highest paid player in NFL history, this is what I'm going off what Von Miller is saying.
Right.
If they make him the highest paid player in NFL history, he's basically going to take the majority of the salary cap.
Well, and I think what you're talking about, when you think of highest paid player in the league, you are looking at strictly skill base.
I'm looking strictly skills.
I think I know what Von Miller meant when he said this was the type of player that he is in the league is a once in a lifetime type of deal. Like he is a likable guy. He's a star. Mind you, his endorsement deals outweigh his actual contract by way a lot. You know what I mean? So it's just like he's such a likable guy. He said, like, what was every 8-year-old boy last year for Halloween? Odell Beckham Jr. Why does everyone have the blonde in their Odell Beckham Jr.? So just the viewership that he brings to the league, I think is what Von Miller was talking about when he said that. So it's not necessarily is he the best player. I mean, and I think he probably is the best player on his team, but what does he bring to the NFL that makes people, especially in a time like this, where there are a lot of good players, but people are still debating if they want to watch the league. We have both said that we agree that in 20 years, the league is going to be obsolete.
Absolutely.
People aren't going to watch it anymore. So at this point in time, because the league, we think, is going to be on a downcline, downcline. I'm tired, you guys. But because we think that, then this is a player that is going to revamp the league. This is a young guy. He's 24 years old. He's the future. All these guys, the Tom Brady's and whatever, they're old. Like, why pay somebody that much money that's that old when in a couple years? Yes, Tom Brady does have the #1 jersey sales right now, but Odell I think is number 6. But why play players that are leaving when you need to be focused on the future of the league?
Okay, there's no question he's box office at all. Odell Beckham's box office. If you want to play for that money, like the Giants are probably going to do, and kind of take yourself out of the championship conversation, yeah, you pay Odell Beckham all that kind of money. But if you want to play for championships, you got to be smart with your contracts. I mean, the Steelers were like that with Le'Veon Bell.
They make way more money than any other team. Giants are up there too, and I think it's because they're showstoppers. They have these elaborate things people always want to see.
And what's the record to show for that?
The Giants still haven't won a game, and we still, every week on the Fumble, we need to make sure we cover the Giants game because they're going to do something.
Because he's box office, but record-wise and team-wise, they're lousy.
Well,
so that's all I'm saying.
It's not all about winning sometimes. You should know that.
Oh, God. This is a Cowboys fan talking, so I'm just saying.
Well, who cares what Matt has to say? Like usual, we want to know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below if you think Odell should be the highest paid player in the league, or is Odell your favorite player? Let us know that as well. Also, like, subscribe, shop the Fumble store before you go, and we'll see you guys next week.